Absolutely hideous. Oh god, Festival da Canção, you're trying me. I am into that pop drop. You know I don't like saxophones. It's terrible. Hey Eurovision fans, it's Tom coming to you from Shanghai and back for another Eurovision reaction video. Tonight I'm going to be going through the final of Festival da Canção, that's Portugal's national final. There's 10 songs, I'm going to listen, react and see which one I think could win. I'm going to give you my top 10, then we're going to look at the community favourites. So let's kiki. As always, you can use the progress bar if you want to skip to one of the 10 particular songs. I will do my usual policy with national finals where if I'm not feeling it after 90 seconds, I have to move on, especially with Festival da Canção, which tends to have lots of very pleasant but very snoozy bossa nova, snoozy, sleepy, snoozy songs. I'm already quite tired, so I don't think I can handle that right now. I'm going to be watching the live performances. Despite all the misery that I had with France 2 last year, RTP didn't have a problem with me posting that, so I'm going to try it again. Plus, they've made me a beautiful little playlist and everything's already organized, so I'm going to give in to temptation and try it. If it happens though that they take these videos down, I'll take the visuals out, so I'll be describing the visuals, but the visuals won't be there. First up, I'm going to say lots of words in Portuguese incorrectly because I'm not Portuguese. Karetus and Romeu, Bairos, Saudade. 116,000 views, that's a lot. Joana no mais profunda. Ooh, I like that she guitar. Festival da Canção can have some good stuff now and then. I like this beginning. As long as it doesn't sound like this the whole thing. He's a pretty solemn chap. Ooh, he's in a cube. Ooh, I needed that, and I want that, and I like it. Oh, they've got that like a mask on his. Oh, ooh, I am into that pop drop. This is giving me what's his face vibes. What was your man called from 2019? I can't remember. Feck. Oh, this is a nice little like ethnic Portuguese, quaint little song. Him standing in his little cube, waiting for the bus. He's got a very timid presence, doesn't he? He looks a bit scared. Oh, he's out of the box. Oh, that's very Belarus, isn't it? Is he going to turn around now and he's going to have blood all over his back? Yeah, it's kind of lost steam. It didn't have steam at the start, and then presumably it's coming in now. Really more ethnic loveliness. Oh, oh, I love these Japanese style monsters. Yeah, I love this. Do you know what? This is so like unusual and kind of a bit of a mix. It's probably not unusual for Portuguese, but for me as foreigners, it's unusual and fresh. And the thing is, you know, it's an amazing song, but just being like that little bit of different and not like real tired all the same stuff just makes it so much, it just instantly makes it so much more interesting. I really like those monsters, they're super cool. Yeah, wow, that was a really great start. Ooh, this is already way better than Denmark. Oh my god, I watched Denmark's national final last night. It was absolutely horrific, it was so bad. So that's why I kind of like, I'm emergency coming here because I need like to hear something decent. Okay, next up is Joana, Alegre and Joana do Mar. Yeah, let's look up some of these titles because it might just give me like a little bit of an idea of what's going on. Oh, okay. Joana from the sea. Joana no mais profunda. Let's see if she's coming from the sea. Oh, she's gonna bossa nova me. It's just, that is such a non-promising starting to a song. Yeah, it's bossa nova. I don't know if bossa nova is the correct name for it, but this is like this thing I really associate with Festival da Canção. These like really like hypnotic, snoozy voodoo songs. She's got a very nice quality to her voice. I don't know if people would have gotten to the chorus, to be honest, if this went to Eurovision. Yeah, it's just not the I just don't think this style of music would work for Eurovision. It's got some like cute things, not like that tickly little guitar in the background. I just think people will get a coffee during this or beer. Coffee in the semis, beer in the final. Yeah, look, I've got enough of a feel for this, but I kind of want to be over. I'm actually 90 seconds in, so I might use my skippy pass. Let's see if anything changes. Skipping. Yeah, nothing changed in the latter half of that song that would change my mind. Like, that was fine. I don't think that doesn't deserve to be in the final, but just for me, I'm just not feeling it, and I don't see any Eurovision potential in that. Okay, next up we have Fábia Maia.
She's singing Dia Lindo. I know Dia's day. What does Lindo mean? Is Leo ready? Oh no, Lindo's beautiful. Oh, I should know that. That's in Spanish as well. Okay, beautiful day. Bit of a naff title. Wanna know my secret bang? Okay, I want something a little bit more energetic. I don't want 10 snoozy songs. Oh gosh, that suit is absolutely hideous. I feel like she's going to take it off though. I feel like it's the type of suit that gets pulled off. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, her stylist needs to be sent to the moon. Oh gosh, it's terrible. Who, did you have no friends who to just tell her how awful that suit is? My god, it's terrible. It's so ill-fitting and ugly. My god. Barbara Dexward already decided. Okay, this song is a little bit meh as well. You know, too much eye closing, you're gonna lose a connection with the audience. Do you know, it also looks like a Teletubby. It's so distracting. Honestly, it's awful. The song is a bit meh for me as well. I'm not particularly interested by it. There tends to be a couple of these songs every year. These like very heartfelt, close your eyes. I know, I'm sure they got very personal lyrics, but they don't feel very fresh when they come on, to be honest. I'm a little bit checked out of this as well. Okay, let's skip ahead and see if she takes it off. Is she going to burn it? No, that was the only thing that could have saved the song, as if she had set that hideous thing on fire. Okay, next up we got Valéria. She's saying mais, profunda, saudade. Another person talking about saudade. I need to learn what this word is because it's the hottest new word in Portuguese right now. In deepest longing. So what is saudade longing? Oh, miss. Okay, so maybe the first guy just missed someone. Wanna know my secret bang? Ooh, pacey, thank God. I love this pacey Portuguese sound. Oh, that's a real good start. Please don't go slow. Oh, this is very Eurovision 1998, but I'm still on board. Her voice is a very timeless quality to it. Okay, I'm on board for this verse. I need the chorus to be wow, and then I'll be happy. I'm a simple man, I have simple pleasures. Oh, those visuals are a bit Junior Eurovision 96. I am kind of getting like Riviera restaurant vibes, so let's see where it goes. No, I don't feel like there is a chorus to this. I feel like this is just an extension of the verse. Oh, their studio's cool. Do you know what? That's actually my first time I noticed that they didn't have an audience. They've done a good job of making the studio look... Yeah, I didn't know. That's really weird. This feels a bit rambling. As in, it doesn't feel like it has a direction. It just feels like it's kind of like wandering around. I'm near the end, so I'll stay, but... And now, some of this background music sounds like a computer game. Nice finish. But you're not going to distract me from the fact that that song was messy as fuck. Yeah, that was really, really messy. It was all over the place. It just sounded like... almost like an orchestra warming up, or just everyone had their 2 cents. There wasn't enough editing in that. And there were a couple of good ideas, but just generally it wasn't really strong enough. To be honest now, of those 4 songs so far, none of them jump out to me as being able to qualify. The closest one so far would have been song number 1, because it just had that kind of like interesting staging with the monsters, and he had that nice change up in the tempo. But, and I would think that would be borderline. The other 3 definitely wouldn't qualify. Let's go to Carolina Deslandes. She's saying por triz. Wow, that only means almost. Okay, almost. Wanna know my secret bang? Oh, I forgot to be looking at how many views they've all had. Okay, this is 170,000. Oh, fucking hell. Oh yeah. The problem with these songs as well, you kind of have to sit through all of them, because every once in a while they can be special. Like Mi Jardin was really nice. Ooh, that tattoo is a bit... All her tattoos are a bit... Yeah, like there's some gorgeous elements in here. It's just, this would get battered in Eurovision. It would do well, it would get some jury votes because people like being associated with stuff like this. But the televote, no way. I'm starting for this paper. Okay, I'm gonna skip. Sorry, this is sucking my heart out of my face. The blah blah ma. No. Okay, that was just all the same. Okay, let's go to the next song. It is NEEV, and it's saying Dancing in the Stars. Okay, obviously you know what that means. This had 97,000 views. That's the that's the least of the 3 that I've remarked on. Yeah, I'm 5 songs in, I got nothing to download yet, so I'm hoping for my first download. Wanna know my secret bang? Oh, a little bit of a nod to Duncan Lawrence. I wonder if that candle's gonna do something. Is it gonna be like a Piano on Fire song? Compare this to Arcade, which is in like a similar vein, I suppose. This has just got nowhere near the excitement or intensity or mood that had. My impression of the Portuguese music industry is that it's real chillax, like super mellow and cool. Like everything every single year seems to have that like real chill tone. There's never like over the top or exuberant or like really colorful or brilliant in that sense. So I guess there's certain people who like that type of music and just absolutely cream all over Festival da Canção. Okay, is Candle gonna do something? Yeah, this just sounds like a bad Disney song. Like, it's that bit in like Pocahontas or Frozen, like where you're like 3/4 of the way through the movie and the main character has a conflict and they're trying to overcome the conflict while walking through nature. Yeah, I'm out. Okay, 208, I'm in it through. No, Disney. Pocahontas. Okay, let's go to Pedro Gonçalves. I think I know Pedro Gonçalves. Am I saying that right? Is he the guy who entered like maybe 2 or 3 years? Was he the guy who entered the same year as Salvador Sobral? It was, yes. He had a song called Don't Walk Away. I remember him. I like that song. I think it was probably one of my favorites that year. I didn't download it, but I liked it. Okay, so I'm kind of excited to see him back. I remember he had like dyed hair back then. It was like silvery dyed. Okay, I'm excited for this. The song is called Now Ficar. I Will Not Stay. One in a Massacre Bang. Please be good, please be good, please be good. I need one good song. We're 7 songs in. See if I recognize him. Ooh, 56,000 views. That is not a good sign. I kind of do. Yeah, I suppose I do. Ooh, okay, something different. That's good, that's good. Thank you, Pedro. Okay, it's all about the pop drop. Give me something good. Do you know what? It's like an 80s song, but it's got that same vibe of that like chill, still like weighing it down. Yeah, this is... I like that it's a mix-up in the style and genre, but nah. It's that same thing. It feels like that. I don't know how to describe it. It feels like really withdrawn or shy, timid. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with this. I was kind of hoping with that mix-up that he'd stand out, but feels like he just only committed like maybe 30-40%. Do you know what it's at? It almost sounds like he's playing downstairs and there's people upstairs sleeping and he's trying to do it quietly so he doesn't wake them up. Okay, let's see if anything happens. Oh, you know I don't like saxophones. I know. Oh. Yeah, that saxophone was a bit of a death knell. Okay, this is insalvable, not savable. Okay, let's skippy. Okay, it's over. Disappointing. I thought that was going to be the first one. Okay. How many have I got? Fucking hell, I've got 3 left. I don't like any of them yet. Okay, Sara, Afonso, Contramão, One and my secret bang. Please be good, please be good, please be good. I need one good song or I'm going to die. Oh my god. Okay, maybe this is the good snoozy song. These snoozy songs all sound the same. Her vocal sounds a little bit like Salvador Sobral. Okay, I'm listening, I'm paying attention. Let's go, come on. Oh god, Festival da Canção, you're trying me. Oh, I don't know. I think they should just pick one of these bossa nova songs instead of just 10 of them. I know I obviously don't know that genre of music well enough to have like enough of a discerning ear to really hear these like groundbreaking differences that they happen to hear when they're like screening all the songs. They just sound like too similar to me. They all seem so strained in the face when they're singing them as well, despite the fact that they're singing quite softly. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm out, sorry. 2 minutes in, I can't see anything changing in this that'll bring me on board. Okay, let's see. Anything? No, just some more and more. My god. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I was told that there was some real great song. I'm not hearing it yet, I'm sorry. This song, the views are getting less and less now. We're down to 31,000 views. This is EU.CLIDES with VOLTE-FACE or VOLTE-FACE. That means back face in Portuguese. Okay, come on, please, 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 please be good. Wanna know my secret bang? Oh my god, fuck me. Jesus. I'm sorry, you cannot tell me that this is like not very, very similar to the song that we just heard. Okay, there's a beat coming in now, so it's a bit more different, but I don't know if sitting is a good idea. It's already a little bit low energy, and then if you're sitting down, it just feels even more low energy. Do you know what? It looks like you just got out of the bath as well. It has elements I like though. It's probably one of my favorites so far. Yeah, okay, this feels like it has a little bit more substance to it. I wish it would just get out of that snoozy gear and just rev up a bit. Do you feel it's a bit surprising this has so few views? I wonder if it's something to do with the fact that it's later in this playlist order. Yeah, I'm losing energy with this. I don't want to skip it because I've only got one song left, but I'm not feeling enough. I feel more. This is definitely going to be in my top 3, but it feels like a very weak top 3 so far. Very curious to see what the community is enjoying from this. Do you know what I just remembered? Is that last year when I did Festival da Canção, my favorite song was the first song, and it was that guy who had that fantastic styling where he was like dripping in jewelry and he looked wet and his hair was incredible. I can't remember his name, but I ended up downloading that song. It was the only song I downloaded last year, and it was my favorite. And it's so funny, I wonder if the exact same thing is going to happen again this year, where the first song was my favorite and it put me in this super optimistic mood, and then I didn't like anything else. So the only way that trend is going to be booked is if I like the last song, which is the Black Mamba and Love Is On My Side. So to be honest, it's Last Chance Saloon. Wanna know my secret bang? Is this a song from the 30s or 40s? Oh my goodness. Not promising, not promising. Okay, yeah, I'm not feeling this either. But let's listen to it because it's the last one. Do you know what? This feels like it has the potential to grow into something kind of like anthemic. Not if it stays in its current form. It does need to evolve a tiny bit. Oh, he's gone into color. That guitar looks promising. Standing beside him. Pick it up. It sounds like a song that was in a 90s movie, like My Girl. Yeah. Nah, I'm not into this, but I'm going to sit it out because it's the last one. Okay, well, I'm curious to see what the community likes and what's doing well with betting odds. No odds for Festival da Canção. Okay, that guitar is what I needed. Oh, do you know what? It's slowly getting faster. It's like the anesthetic is wearing off from this whole show. Do you know what? That's what it is. The whole show just feels totally anesthetized. Like they just pump sleeping gas into the whole building for a week before the competition, and everyone is just drowsy and waking up from a trance. Okay, look guys, I made it through all 10 songs. Gotta admit, I'm pretty disappointed. There were a couple of people who were telling me that there were some good songs this year. I can't hear it, to be honest. I liked the first one. I thought it was a little bit interesting, a little bit promising, not that really great. And then after that, it was just a lot of forgetfulness for me. Okay, I'm going to go through and I'm going to rank these. Now, do you know what? My first criteria for ranking them is, do I remember it? Because like I said, you've got to be memorable in Eurovision. Job number 1. Joana, I do remember her. Lindo, do I remember her? I don't remember her. I kind of remember them individually, but I can't associate them with the name NEEV, Dancing in the Stars. Oh, that was a little Duncan Lawrence one. Yeah, I gotta admit that these are all a little bit samey. It's kind of easy for me to pick up my one and two. I've got a 1, 2, 3, and then the rest is just a gigantic mush of I never want to listen to that again. I just don't remember them. I'd love to hear if people disagree in the comments. As always, if you disagree with me, feel free to say it, but really, that is just too samey. And it's okay if it's samey and it's melodically amazing and grabbing. And I suppose that it possibly is for some people, but absolutely not for me. It's just not a hit. So, you know, maybe it's just the fact I just don't vibe with Festival da Canção. Anyway, look, I'm just going to give you my top 3 because really the rest of them, it's not that important. I'll probably put Pedro 4th. Yeah, Karetus, the first song was my favourite. I like that dude who got out of the shower, number 2. And then that last song, I didn't like it, but it was just slightly different from all the rest. Let's have a look and see what the community likes. Ah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. They also like that Karetus song. Okay, so not just me. Why is it pulled first? That happened last year as well. Same thing last year. That song that I liked, Felipe Sambado, Gabera Amarela do Sol. I remember that, and do you know what? I think it won the jury vote, didn't it? It did. It won the jury vote, and it was drawn first. And I just remember being so frustrated with that. I don't know. I felt like it was the best song, and he ended up coming second last of the televote. You know, he probably would have won if he got in a better draw, but he would have come up. I wonder if this is the exact same pattern again. Maybe, I don't know, presumably they've got the same producers. Maybe that's something that they like to put in the structure of their show, where they like to kill the decent songs at the start. But yeah, lightning strikes twice. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I thought maybe I had missed something in another one of the songs. And then NEEV was number 2. That was the boy who had kind of Duncan Lawrence vibes. And then quite a big drop until Pedro Gonçalves, which was the song I didn't feel built up. And then the rest, I suppose you could just say, from 4th onwards. The guy I put number 2 was number 4. Okay, let's look at, I can't look at the odds. So there's no odds, so I have nothing to look at. Look, honestly, guys, I'm pretty disappointed in that. I think it's pretty meh final, if you ask me. I would be surprised if I even downloaded my number 1. It doesn't really sound that interesting, but I would still like it to win, so that Portugal has some semblance of a chance. Honestly, I would be really super shocked if Portugal qualify this year. They're in semi-final number 2, if I remember correctly. They're in the second half of the second semi-final, so in terms of draws, that's the easiest possible draw. But at the end of the day, if you send something that's absolutely not great, it doesn't matter where you're drawn. So I am 95% plus sure that they're not going to qualify this year. I love the experimentation of Coda and Osiris. I was hoping maybe some people watching home would have been inspired by that and gone for something a little bit experimental or new or different. You know, the thing I loved about Telemovish is it still had that same kind of vibe, that like tempo that the rest of the songs had, but it was interesting. It had loads of cool historical and cultural elements in it. I know a lot of people hated it, but for me it was really amazing. But yeah, I just can't hear anything exciting there, so pretty disappointed. In any case, I want to know what you guys think. As always, don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section below. Feel free to disagree with me in a respectful way. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in another reaction video very soon. Goodbye.